Why did the basketball go to therapy? Because it was feeling a little deflated. But there's no deflation in the NBA playoffs, folks. Especially not in the latest face-off between the Phoenix Suns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. In this thrilling series, the Timberwolves are not just howling at the moon, they're howling at victory. They've got a 3-0 lead against the Suns, who, despite boasting talents like Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, seem to be facing a bit of a solar eclipse. And yes, we hear you, Suns fans. You may be thinking, but we've got Draymond Green. Well, remember when Green decided to play a little more boxing than basketball against a Phoenix Suns player? That resulted in a suspension faster than you can say unsportsmanlike conduct. So, he might be sitting this one out, folks. Back to the Timberwolves. They're not just playing, they're playing like they've got a bone to pick. Or should we say, a basket to pick. With multiple players scoring in double figures, they're showing that teamwork makes the dream work. Now, the Sportsline projection model, with its track record of successful NBA outcomes, is predicting an over on the total points scored in Game 4. So even if the Suns are struggling to rise, we're expecting a high-scoring game. But remember, the Timberwolves have covered the spread in 6 of their last 8 road games, while the Suns have been shining at home, covering in 6 of their last 7 home games against Minnesota. So, will the Timberwolves continue their winning streak, or will the Suns finally rise? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Or at least the question that could win you some bucks on your next bet. So, folks, grab your popcorn, your foam fingers, and your lucky socks, because it's going to be a nail-biting, edge-of-the-seat, scream-at-the-TV kind of game. And remember, in the NBA playoffs, it's always sunny in the game of basketball, unless you're being blocked by a Timberwolf. And on that note, we'll end with a classic. Why can't basketball players go on vacation? Because they'd get called for traveling. Until next time, folks.